Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the stream, and I am Mac the Truck, and I'm glad that you guys are here. So thanks so much for tuning in. Queen Bee, Jesso, Kobe. Who else is in here? I'm trying to figure out who else is in here right now. Oh my goodness, just all of you guys are just chilling. I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out and being part of the stream tonight. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit that like and follow and subscribe on that Twitch or that YouTube channel. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying some of the great content that's coming back through on the other side. I'm doing some different things on the YouTube stuff, so hope you guys are liking it. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Short stream tonight. We got 2 hours. That's all I got. 2 hours starting from right now. So that's all we have. And then I have to go to the bed. I have to be up at 4 o'clock my time. So normal time of a stream ending is around like 11:30, 12 o'clock, which would only make me only have 4 hours of sleep. So if I take 2 hours, I still got to load and do all the stuff and prep the car and stuff like that for tomorrow. But yeah, so I am limited for our time tonight. Yo, what up, Mikey? Brandon, what up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. So yeah, so it's just absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get in. We're going to get in some games real quick. We're going to play some Call of Duty. If you've got Call of Duty and you want to play, let's do it. If not, no big deal. For me, it's 2:30 when you stop. Yeah, there you go. Mikey, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. We want to make sure we get as many people liking and following all the channels. So appreciate you for jumping on that ahead of time. So thank you, man. Yo, what up? Brandon says, yeah, I had it. That's all right. No worries, dude. Well, I'm glad to have you guys here. Welcome in. Like I said, we're going to playing some Warzone today. Trying to get some dubs, some good shots, snipes, all that stuff. The weekend schedule is I don't have any streams scheduled between now and Sunday. But what I do have in store for you guys is there are the Citizen Sleeper every day for the next 8 more days. That's all set to go every day. So if you missed out on any of those, you guys can go watch them and binge them. We've got past streams that are replaying during the weekend, not on the Twitch or the live variation, but it will be available for you guys to watch at your leisure. There's also going to be 3 to 4 shorts every day from here on out. So that way, in case something happens where you guys are missing out, and you guys feel like, oh, I just miss hanging out and being part of the streams, this will get you that opportunity to kind of feel like you're still here. So, yeah. Spartan, what up, man? Good to see you, man. Oh, man. We're trying to launch this right now, so I apologize if it's taking a little longer. The screens are like flickering here on my side, so I'm trying to get it going. It's going to maybe probably kick out or something. I don't know. I guess I acknowledge. What? It's asking me, do you acknowledge you've read it? I'm like, what have I read? I don't know what I'm reading on their side, but whatever. It like glitches from like one page to another. Can I? Sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, it wants me to restart now. Okay, yeah, let's do it. It's gonna restart the browser. But yeah, so privacy policy updates, yeah, they're tons of fun. By the way, if you guys want to get some swag like Mac the Truck wears on stream, or maybe drinks from a incredible, very manly adult glass, you can get yours too on our website. And then if you're looking for some clean energy and you don't want soda, there's some ones that have sugar-free options out there for you. If we have more people purchasing from there, they might be able to give us some more stuff to give away for October. If we get enough people buying from getting some of that freshen up energy, then we might have more people. We might have some more giveaways. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. I got mine. I'm looking forward to it. I got the cans, the pre-made cans. I'm going to try those out, and I'll let you guys know how those work out for me. I'm excited for them. So, You did it the other day? Nice. It's like every time they do a rework of Call of Duty or Warzone, it like messes up with all the settings. If they wanted me to pay for the game, I'd pay for the game if they didn't have this many problems with it. You know what I'm saying? It just really annoys me. Like literally have to tab out and then it like resituates my whole screen. And then you guys are gone here on this side and you're like gone and I can't see you guys are get shuffled across the, it's really annoying. So apologies. I can't read chat right now. Let's see if I can just go home. Let's get you guys in. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, if it's gonna load, then we're good. If not, we got bigger problems. Bigger problems. I clear the cache and re-download the shaders. Yep. Yeah, it's always like it's good to do that every once in a while, but I'm like at this point I'm like, oh my gosh, like seriously, what? Like why is it taking so long to do this? To load? Hello, Call of Duty. So you know, it's not like I was doing a bunch of stuff today either. I did some recording for did some more like kid content, but nothing that caused this problems. Like I don't need to see all the stuff. I don't need to do all this stuff. Like, can you just load the game? You know, just load the game. It shouldn't be this hard. You know, it's like I have to go through this now and go, okay, well now I have to change all these settings that were here. And then you're like, okay, now I have to apply different things. Yeah, it's like half the screen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see that has like all the textures are all messed up. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. It doesn't matter. Even if I did this before stream, it still would have had the same problem. It just has to happen this way. Okay. That I probably just need a new computer. You know what I'm saying? All right. We are ready to go. Let's see who's all on. Who's on? Spartan, you want in? We'll take everybody today. JC girl Sarah's on. Yo. Yeah, in a bit. Head home. No worries, dude. We can definitely get anyone you guys want to get in. Toes, what's up? Oh my gosh. Beavis and Butthead are here. It's great. Fantastic. Not right now. I think it's cool that they have it, but like, it seems like Beavis and Butthead would be better. The Sky? Yeah, I hear that. All right, should we play? Let's do. Place top 15 in Battle Royale or place top 6 in Resurgence to unlock Warzone rank play. Can you just make it so that like people who aren't good at the game have to do casuals? You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll have Phil on and we'll go from there. Oh, let's wait. What's going on here? Shaders. You're gonna load. It would be great if you can do your thing. still waiting. Because it has multiplayer, it still doesn't have shaders up, but so just load it. So how's your week turning out to be? Is it getting any better? Hopefully it is. Yeah, so the cans, I'm excited to have those. Those should be coming here soon for the clean energy with the what do you call it? The freshen up energy cans. So I'm excited because they're going to give me 3 different actual flavors. It's going to be good. Your day's actually going bad. That's not good, friend. That's not good at all. I'm sorry that that's the case. I'll continue to pray for you. And pray that it gets better for you. I have a shark. Ultra skin. Deep water. It's a shark skin. Okay. Interesting. What's the free bundle here? Double XP. Got it. Let's go. Alright, so we got the double XP. What are we gonna turn on? Should we turn on double XP? We have double XP on right now. It's weekend double XP. With this at the asterisk? Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Alright, let's jump in. Let's get in the match. See what kind of damage we can get into. See if we can get some of our snipes in. Once we be done with everything at this point, I'm tired of it. I mean, life isn't going to get easier. Life never said it was going to be easy, you know? It doesn't get any easier. It never gets easier. It never will. Even if you got rid of all the problems, your life is still going to be complicated. It's still going to be filled with strife. It's not perfect. Be really good at it if you can share love through anger. You can. I love you so much is the reason why. The only reason why I'm here is because I love you so much. You know, life just gets harder. It does. It doesn't get easier. And the thing is that there's things that make it life worth it, though. You just have to find it. You have to have the mindset for it. Knowing that that's the case. Every day is a blessing. It's a curse and a blessing in itself. And we get to choose on how we want to live that life or not live it, you know, meaning have a good attitude or a bad attitude. It's how we choose our mindset for the day and fill our mind with great gratitude or anger. And if you just fill it all the time with anger, it's not going to go anywhere, you know. It's just not going to go anywhere where you want it to be. So the more time that you're able to fill it for yourself, it's just your life's going to get better.
I'm reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
But it does get better, though. No, every day is just a curse, always a curse, never not a curse. Well, it's the fact that you have to live, right? And you have to do the things that make you, it's like you have to feed yourself and do all those things that you got to do that take a lot of work and energy.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, I hear that too. Letting out and chat and you just be part of the community. But fill your mind with positivity. Like my day, I'm hoping my day gets better. I want it to get better. I want this to do what it needs to do. I can make it better.
Watch the sky.
Alright, here we go. We're going for a hot drop.
Hunt down the enemy.
Look around. Got one sighted here.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it helps. Days are hard, but I just know that Jesus is king. Yeah, that's true.
Welcome to the Gulag.
The
Fight
game's
to
broken.
win redeployment. Fight started. Be ready. You're next.
I hope we can win this gulag. We should win this gulag.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Changing mags. Incoming!
Ready up for redeployment.
Let's try to read the Bible. Let's go. Let's go. I love that.
Break's over.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, just remember, like, it's a process. Like, just like anything else in life. You gotta stay on top of it. Once you're on it, God's peace will kind of start. Like, well, I challenge my boys to stay focused on the fruits of the Spirit, and that's been what's helpful for them. And fruits of the Spirit are like love, peace, patience, kindness,
Squad mate
goodness, and
redeploying to the
self-control.
AO.
Helps the boys kind of stay focused on what's going on in front of them. Hard to see these guns.
Last mag.
Enemy UAV overhead. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Mags.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas
Alright.
spread.
What do you?
Effective fire!
I was gonna ask you, what have you been watching, or what have you been listening to?
Reloading. Starting armor.
The guy like bounced. We're down a guy. Why would you bail in this mode? Hey, hey.
Moving here. I need support here. Got Got a buy station here.
Got some loot here.
Need 1,000 more. More.
Attack me! Changing mags.
Loadout drop headed your way.
See what else we can find here. I think there's the chest above us. Ooh, nice.
UAV standing by.
7-1, requesting recon at my location.
Joining them will speed up the process.
Gonna help our guy out over here. Kobe, yo, what up? Outcast, hey, how are you doing?
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Top. Where's the shots coming from? Right here.
Changing mags.
I'm here. That's about it. Yeah, I hear it, man. Rough day today. It seems like a lot of people have been having one of those things lately today. That's why I got on. I felt that there's a reason I need to get on tonight. So, hang out with you guys. Felt like something was going on. Not a rough day,
Hostile
just
UAV
rough
in
night.
the area.
Yo, dude. Sorry to hear about that. Praying for you, man.
Got loot here.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
We need to stop stream. We'll just stop streaming and just pray for you guys if you need it. That's what it comes down to. But that's why I picked with Sarah. I don't know if she's gonna win a fight. I hear that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm reloading.
All those shots. Where's this guy?
I'm hit. They're tagged.
Don't have my sniper. Welcome back, Toast. Yeah, I was gonna ask you what scripture you've been reading. Get your legs. Look at the running of this thing.
Throwing armor.
Just want my sniper rifle.
Drop them.
Got him. Nice shot, dude. Look at this.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Change the max.
Model 7. Power went out. Oh no! Praying for you. But thanks. I'm just so sick of being left outside of stuff in. That
Well
stuff
done,
me in.
soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Oh, dude, that's the worst, brother. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm praying for you.
Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
I had the wrong gun at.
Reloading.
Oh, dude, way to go, brother. That was a good shot. We hit that one.
Changing mags.
All right.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Got a big game hunting, so we can
Tracking
hunt
a
down somebody.
high-value target. Weapons hot.
Hopefully something fun. Wasn't paying attention.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base for
The
these
squad got wiped. That sucks. I hear it, man. I got 10 kills. Wasn't great. Loki, all your hearts, a gods will hold on to and give you a wife that will bless you. Yeah, for sure. EG says, hey, we're in the same time zone now. Let's go. I know. This is exciting. EG, I hope you're doing well. Been praying for you guys. It's a weird time zone, I know. All right, if you guys want to get in, we can get you in. And now is a good time. If you guys want to load up, We can get you in right now. If not, we'll do another solo. We'll just hang out with you guys. We're chilling. That was a weird gun, by the way. What was that? It was like a... It was a... was it a sniper? Oh, they have the Victus XMR now available. That's cool. It was like an M7. Maybe it was a marksman rifle. There you go. There it is. It's the Essex Model D7 or 07. It's pretty interesting. Luge says I've stopped playing Fortnite. Yeah, I hear that. Everything works out. God was definitely involved. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, he's on meds now and working, but that's working. But they need to monitor him. We don't know how long we'll be here. Oh, okay. Well, at least they found out some good stuff. Jesso posted it there, so if you want to go fund me and help out our good friend EG and her family, would be great. If it's they've had to fly them their family out from Alaska out to Seattle, Washington, and to get additional care for their son. So if you guys are able to, donate $5, it's not a big hit. If you're able to do that, $5 gets them like a hot beverage or a cold drink to have while they're waiting, hanging out. $25 gets them at least a somewhat of a decent, get them something to eat. If you're able to do a little bit more, like $100 or $500, it helps kind of cover some of their bills for flying and all the other stuff. But if you're able to do more than that, like $5,000 or $500,000, it covers a lot of their medical bills too. So, but if you're not able to do that or not able to do that, my suggestions are there's a couple things you can do. One, show some love in chat right now, drop some hearts, and pray for them. Those two are free. They don't cost you anything. The other thing is my good friend Igmatic. He has his own YouTube channel. Go watch a bunch of his channel stuff and go hit and subscribe over on his channel. I may not be able to get them money right now, but by watching ads and doing that and being part of that in growing their channel and helping them out a little bit there does get them help a little bit on that stuff. So that is the best way of doing it. So yeah, just show some hearts, some love in chat. That's okay. That will work. Anyways, let's see what else. The D10. I don't know if I want to do that one though. Maybe I should make a loadout for it. I don't know. We could. Let's do loadouts. Yeah, let's check it out. Instead of the aims, let's work on marksman rifle D10. Let's work on this one and see what's it at. What do we got? Do we have anything here? The 2X. We have a muzzle. No muzzle. Barrel, nothing. Underbarrel. Oh, we have a lightweight. Magazine, nothing. Rear grip. We have an assault grip. Stocks. Nope. Laser. No. Fire modes. No. Alright, well, this is what we got for it. So at least that's better than nothing. It's a weird looking gun, though, for sure. Camo. No camos. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do a wild card. Was it overkill? Yeah. And let's do a secondary gun. Let's do... Should we do like an SMG? A launcher? do an SMG. Is the C9 the one that I like? So many different options here. Latano. Not great. We can try the C9. Do the sweet treat option. Muzzle, suppressor, now compensator, magazine. Yes, that works. Let's do a quick draw option. Do we have another option to do? Oh, you can get rid of something. Nah. Should be good enough. Grenadier, Quartermaster, Gung Ho, Frags, Concussion. Let's do Drill Charge? Drill Charge. Blast Trap. Let's do Blast Trap. And Concussion, no. Let's do Smoke Grenades. There we go. There we go. We got something there. All right. Peely, what up, man? Good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. C9 was my go-to when I played Warzone. Yeah, for sure. Is that revolver sniper still in the game? I think so. I think so. All right, let's jump in. We'll do another casual random. The problem when we do randoms is like people don't stick around. We get 500 eliminations. We get the Battle Buster. What? That was interesting. The Battle Buster. Looks like the emblems. It's good. By the way, we're here for another hour and 20 minutes. The countdown is for reals. But we're here. We're hanging out. Yeah, I hope you guys are getting ready for 4th of July, doing something fun. You know, if it's just hanging out with, you know, with friends or gaming or doing whatever. It's a good time just to be around other people if you can.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Try it real quick.
Boy, I'm reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Changing mag.
You been getting ready for 2 weeks? Yeah, let's go.
Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Oh, this gun's gonna be good. We take the Force seriously, so do we. So do we. It's my wife's favorite holiday. We got Beavis. Where's that butthead? I don't remember.
Battle Royale.
That's quite a bit spent.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Aye, that's a good place to land.
Alright, they want to go there. Yeah, my kids, we do like the parade, we do the fireworks, we do a little bit of everything. Nah, most of it's just like just hanging out, you know, just spend time with family. It's a good time. All right.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Changing mags.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
Bunch of ord crates here. That's good. Oh. Need a better sniper.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
Okay. Back in it.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
The orange crate. Let's go.
LMG mark.
Precision airstrike available.
Precision airstrike. I like it.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Got the assets
Squad's
again.
in the safe zone.
Sure.
Gas is inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Affirmative.
Setting waypoint.
Got a buy station here.
There you got the.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
UAV standing by.
7-1, requesting
Hostile
recon at
UAV
my
in the
location.
area. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Alright. Got a gas mask now. Then we just need a self-revive. Then we'll be doing pretty good. My team has already run off.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Switching mags.
Alright, does anyone catch up to my team? Why are they going this way? Is my team a bunch of bots?
I'm hit. Reloading.
Hostile.
Enemy down.
Armor pouch marked.
I'll take that armor pouch.
Get that arm pouch would be good. Yay.
Recon contract marked.
What up, Illusion? Okay.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Changing mag.
This makes me so frustrated to do this. Alright. Yeah, if this is not your cup of tea, man, I get it.
Setting waypoint.
Help your
Changing
squad mates
mags.
secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
It's chill, man. It's just it. We're here hanging out.
Changing mag.
Oh man, yeah, no. The 4th of July, we do like a lot of fun stuff. When like the kids like enjoy because of the parade stuff. Fireworks are just bonus.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Alright, here we go.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I like this play. I'll be ready for your next game. Sounds good, man. What kind of parade do they do there?
Repent to
Like
Jesus,
it's like
just
the
right
whole
with the
deal. Like
living
so, like
viewers.
fire department and all of them. It's like the whole city puts it all together. So it's kind of cool. And then with that being the case, like it's just always a super fun time because like the whole family, like the extended family gets together. And
Enemy intel located.
yeah, it's
Capture and
just
secure the
relaxing
intel
time to
point
be able
to
to just
discover
chill
the
and
next
hang
gas
out.
spread.
And then we like hang out, have like a low key lunch, and then we go after the like the best spot in the park to go and see the fireworks. So it's pretty cool. What did he link? Squad's being
Be
hunted.
advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Yo, what up? What up? I did not hear the raid. My bad, guys. Dude, repent to Jesus, raiding with a party of 11. Let's go, dude.
Raiders
Let's
detected.
go.
Enemies
Welcome
dropping
and
into the AO. Squad mate site securing the
Max.
intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are the games tonight? Happy 4th of July pre-evening. Yeah, it's super chill. It's a good time. Kids have a good time. Parents get to just chill and have fun.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
It's pretty
Well
mild.
done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Who's being shot at?
Taking effective fire.
Confirmed.
Changing mags.
Got a contract here.
Enemy UAV is online.
Did you ever finish that bug game? What bug game?
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel.
Bug game.
Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Bug. I'm trying to remember what bug game you're talking
Help
about.
your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
These guys.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Fables? Fables is pretty dope. Well,
Coming. Changing mags.
Changing mag.
yeah, Fables cool. I feel like someone's like right here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm going up top. Let's see if we got some sniping. Dude, that's awesome.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Curious on what bug game you guys are talking about though. Sounds cool.
Moving. I'm moving here.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Ooh, headshot. See if I can get a shot off of those guys.
Reloading.
And I'm missing. The drop on this gun is just different. Come on. There we go.
Target area marked. They're cleared hot.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. John Smith. No join.
Switching
Gosh,
mags.
I'm missing. Would you share something cool from the Bible, Mac? Maybe a verse or something? Yeah, we can do that. We were talking about, we've been going through like the fruits of the Spirit at the house here. So one of the things that the fruits of the Spirit is like, it's not about just accepting Christ in your life that makes you different, but it's also about living a fruitful life, about being a fruitful tree with my sons. And so we were talking with that, and including with EG as well, one of our mods, and we were talking about like that is a really great thing to have right now, because just because you accept Christ in your life, you have to have not to have proof, but just show that you like care and like have like some type of like respect for someone who's gonna give you, who's paid for your sins, right? But taking it a lot farther. So being at peace about life, being at peace about your relationships, being grateful for the things that you have that God has given you, gratitude, and we talked about like being. These guys are like hard. Shoot, I'm having a hard time shooting these guys. There we go. Gosh. What was a collateral? So, and then talking about gentleness and self-control, and like so many things in our lives right now are not about self-control and not about that life and not about like living in a way that in our world around us that people don't live that way. They don't love that, you know. And so it's something that we should all strive for.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll get dismissed.
And it's really important to kind of follow God by that way. Let's see, what else we got?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Without pulling scripture like right here, right in front of me, but that's usually what it is. The flesh is spirit.
Squad
Yeah.
mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Right. It's about how you live your life too. It's not just about that you accepted Christ and that's it, and you're free to do whatever you want. It's kind of like you're picking up the cross, right? And you're taking it with the responsibilities that is there. I just want a Kar 98. Gosh. I gotta start shooting these guys and help out my team.
Enemy UAV is online.
Is the guy down there in the bottom of that? Yeah, Romans 8, chapter 13. For if ye live by the flesh, then ye shall die, but if ye live by the Spirit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you live by the flesh, you're not glorifying God by that. If you die to your flesh, meaning you give up the things that just for pleasure, for all the things that you want, and you go, you know what? I don't think God wants me to do that, or I shouldn't do that. Then it kind of takes that extra meaning and gives glory to God. This guy's still up there?
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Hostile. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Whoa. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of like focusing up here. We're near the end here. But I think that's kind of what it is. Even my son even said dark. Yeah. So I think part of it, like it's not just about like glorifying to God and what we do and we say, but we're also by action. When we do things by action, it gives
You're in
more
the top
honor
10. Keep
because
knocking
there's
them
more
down.
proof in the pudding. If you've heard that before,
Your squad's
like
in
there's
the
a
safe
reason
zone.
for it. Ooh,
Gas
sniped
is
him.
inbound.
Requesting recon above.
Changing mags.
Well, there's a buy station in front of me. We can go get it. There's someone right here.
Enemy visual. I'm hit. Switching mags.
Gosh, dang it.
Moving.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is closing in.
Changing mags.
Relocating safe zone.
Moving here.
Got him. Don't try to sniper battle me. Playing new COD due to other plans. Yeah, it's different, right? So obviously, let's drop this here.
We got an armor box here. Got armor here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
System online.
Alright, let's get up top here.
Changing mags.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Where are you gonna come out of? Where are you gonna come out of? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right?
Enemy sniper here.
I'm reloading.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Four remaining. Stay sharp.
Scratch that.
It's right here.
Enemies dropping into the AR. You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Changing mags.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Attack me. Take.
No! Dang it. Alright, boys. Get them. They're right there.
Just needed electrolytes.
Yeah, this is just casual.
Gas is closing.
It's not casual.
max.
This is like actual basic VR.
Only two left.
Yeah, it levels up the anxiety. Oh no.
Enemy thermal.
That's it.
Mission
Boom.
accomplished. All targets eliminated.
Team racked those guys. But yeah, it's crazy. It's stuff for sure. And the new Call of Duty is kind of crazy though. Yeah. My son's played Fortnite with his daddy, and so he's happy. Yeah, let's go. Gotta love that. Got to love that. Victory. Yeah, the game's just different, right? So, but yeah, welcome. I'm glad to have you guys all in. If you guys came in with Repent to Jesus from that raid, make sure you guys let me know what you guys' favorite part about the stream tonight, man. Love to hear about what was the coolest part for you guys. No me gusta, huh? Yeah, no, I hear it. Anxiety kind of goes through the roof. Team objectives, mission focus. Okay. How many kills did I get? 7. Not very many because I didn't have my sniper. He had 22. GG's. GG's. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. There he is. Yeah, appreciate repent to Jesus is awesome, and really appreciate him that they raided over here. So very kind of them to do so. Yeah, God gets me angry when I get paired up with Epic Gamers. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes, really. But yeah, I mean, like, if there is there something that you guys are excited about 4th of July or this weekend coming up? We have Spartan with us. If you guys want to load up too, you guys can. We do have some spots available, so. Let me get on Discord real quick. And boom. Mr. Spartan, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I'm 1 kill away in the Battle Royale for the skin. For the Battle Buster skin, the tier 5. So yep. Close. All right, well, I don't have anyone else. Do you? Ray, did you want to get in? It's Mac the Truck. That's it. There's there's nothing special about it.
I don't have anybody specifically, no.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try to get Ray in. And then anyone else that wants to, if Peely or Kobe. Novice, what up, man? Good to see you. How are you doing, man? Were you guys out and about tonight, just getting ready for the 4th of July, Spartan?
Yeah, well, we were getting some things to take over to my mom's for tomorrow, and
nice. Yeah.
It was cool.
That's awesome.
It's busy. I don't suggest being out and about.
Yeah, it's crazy out there. I'm driving tomorrow.
Yeah, we're driving. It'll be
not joinable, not online. You're offline for whatever reason. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I don't care your skill level. Come on. You just gotta make it so I can invite you, though. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so Novice says it need advice. Okay. Well, what's the question? Or what's the situation? I like doing that. It's good. I appreciate you for asking. But I'm happy to hear it. Let's go. What advice would you give a young married Christian couple who are struggling? It's good start. What is the struggle? Like struggle with life all over? Or like struggle. So me and my wife have been together for 11 years. We've been married, and we were together 5 years before we got married. So we've been together for 16 years. In-laws. I can answer that one for you. I've had my go at with in-laws. So, is there a specific like question, or you just want me to go at it, or is there like I can like specifically answer that for you? Because I'd love to answer that for you. I'll give you a second. Yeah, but like if you can like kind of like give me like a situation, or like are you like having like an aggressive in-law, or like they're passive aggressive, or maybe they're just really super nice and you don't know how to handle it. I don't know. That'd be an easy one. That's the easy ballpark. Hit it out of the ballpark every time. But I can understand where you're coming from. And then my husband informs the dad too much of what we're doing and it bothers me. Ah, got it. Yes. Do you not normally give advice, or like do you not normally do you not normally give your parents information about what you're doing? That might seem awkward for you, because then, you know, as your husband's giving out, you know, like all the details, you're like, yo, what up? Right? Those kind of scenarios. I think that comes down to is, I would ask the question is, why are you so caught up with that? Why does that bother you so much? Right? And I would just do like a quick inspection of yourself first, right? Why is it bothering me? The other thing is, I always suggest is that, remember, your husband or your wife, in any scenario that you're dealing with in-laws, right? You two are a unit in yourselves. Like, you're your own family, part of that, right? So you have to remember, you've got her back and he's got your back. Like, so that's kind of the factor there. So you have to come down to the same accordance. You're going to serve your husband or your wife, and you're going to sacrifice everything you can, and knowing that you're not going to get any benefit of it. Like, you know, like if you're doing something, like if you're doing the yards, or if you're cleaning up or taking out the trash, or you know, folding laundry, or whatever that may be, whatever the task at hand. But if you're doing it and you're like putting them on, you know, not a pedestal, but you're just doing it as part of the thing that you're trying to work on, that usually works the best. But when it comes down to like when you're doing with the in-laws, the thing is just to understand is, when you're on the same team together, if you're on the same team, right? Some people aren't. You have to get on the same team and you have to realize that first. Second part of it is explaining, you know, like, hey, why did you mention that already to them, right? Versus like just ask if it was okay to let them know. Like, I would rather, you know, fly off the seat of our pants and just kind of wing it, and just you and I be like our own team, and then invite them to be together with you. That way, then you're a team. Then everything else becomes second to you guys, right? And so, I tell my kids and I tell my in-laws, God first, my wife second, my kids third, everyone else after. And so by having that criteria makes dealing with the in-laws a lot easier. Hey, just you and I are on a team, right? And so that kind of helps a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Or maybe you ask more questions. I don't know. My husband informs the dad too much, though. But I hear that. And there's probably like a relationship there, too. Am I supposed to press anything? No, you're good. I'm talking real quick. Ray, you're good. Are people involved believers? And so we point out the verse, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but in which it is good to be used of edifying. Yeah, agreed. And minister grace unto the healers in Ephesians 4:29. Yeah, agreed. I think that the part of it is understanding that you're a team together first, and then moving together, not just independently. But the other part too, right? If maybe he has a really great relationship with his dad, that it may be bothering because maybe he has a better relationship with his dad than he does with you, and that makes you mad, and maybe that's something that's internally, like, you know, burdensome, right? And so, you know, that's why I always say check, right? Check yourself first. Like, Just like in an accident, like you do trauma first. Trauma, you first. Am I okay? Cool. Now I can help everybody, like my husband or my wife first, and then I can help my children, and then I help the rest of everyone else, right? So think of it that way. Am I okay? Why am I upset? I'm upset because I didn't want him to say this to them. I'm mad. Why am I mad? I'm mad because he didn't even check with me. Well, then, is that something that's wrong with my heart? Is that something wrong with me? Maybe I'm not right. Maybe I'm not centered on God. Am I centered? Am I good? Or am I mad that he just spouts off every single detail from like the very minimum, like holding hands on the beach, walking down, and we were like kissing, and then we're talking, we're hanging out, we're going to do all of this stuff, and here's our whole itinerary, our whole plan. That's a little much, right? And be like, yo, dude, husband, or wife, be like, dude, maybe just bring it back a little bit, Remember, we're together first. Can we just let those things be bygones with them? So, no, it's just annoying, is what Noah says. There's been instances where he has done stuff with his dad without asking me. Yeah, then I would say, like, hey, I don't mind if you go, let's say it's fishing or hunting, or maybe it's go to the movies or go to dinner or whatever. I'd be like, hey, husband, is it cool if you and I work together? Again, inviting them on the team. You're on the team. You can't, and this is what I tell my wife. I say, look, you can't be involved if you're not invited to the team. If you're not invited, you can't do anything, right? You can't go to the party if you're not invited. And I use that metaphor all the time. And the reason why I use that is because you have to invite them. So you say, hey, husband or wife, hey, is there a way that you and I can just like check on each other on like schedule stuff? Is that cool? Like if you're going to go do something, just let me know. I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to tell you no, but I just want to know before you like make plans. Like he went to make a purchase with his dad, a major purchase. Ooh. His dad said he needed to go do it for himself before he can't do it for himself because he's married. Yeah, that's a. It seems like the dad is instigating some non things there. Like he's undermining a little bit. That's frustrating if that's the case. Just based off what you said, I'm only hearing one side of the story. So yeah, it's a little undermining. Yeah, I would just say, hey, husband, I love you. Right. Second, when you make big moves without me, it hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me because we're supposed to be together and we're newly married. And like, I just want to be on your team. Can we be on a team? Is that cool? Cause like you and me first, you and me against the world. Right. And it's not like your father-in-law or maybe your mother-in-law or even your mom or your dad are the best either, but it's saying, hey, you and I first, can you just check with me? I probably don't care if it was something like that, but if it's like a major purchase or even just a purchase, just run it past me. I'm going to tell you if it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. I'm just going to say yes. But I think that you have to like bring them into relationship, right? And you have to have that because you're backing on it, right? When he comes and gets you, right, to be married, you go together as one. You don't go separate anymore. There is no separate. If you're married, there is no separate. He can't. There is not before he's married anymore. Even if you're engaged, there's no more. You're not married, right? Engagement is, and our world looks at it differently, but in scriptures it talks about like how purposeful an engagement is. It may be short, it may be long, but the engagement process of it being together is an act of just practicing being married without being married. And none of the physical benefits, but I don't think his dad believes in marriage. And that could be the case. No, it's 100%. It could be the case. But I think that some part of that is you have to get your husband on your team. He's your partner, not his dad's partner. His dad's partner is his mom. no longer him. So that's what I would do. Do you think you should move in with your betrothed while you're engaged? I don't think so, but that's just me. So that's just me. I can't tell you how to live your life, and I'm not going to. But if my son was sitting in front of me and says, "Hey, Dad, I'm going to go move in with my girl that I'm engaged with," I'd probably tell him no. Yeah, but that's just me. His dad is divorced. I mean, regardless if he's divorced, widowed, or whatever, I think part of it is you have to understand is that your husband is the thing that you care about the most, not about his dad. And if you care about him the most, then you need to make sure he's on your team. He's no longer on the other team. He's on your team, and that's it. That's it. The end. Melanie, what up? Good to see you. Sorry, guys. We're chatting here. If you guys are enjoying the chat, get some emotes in chat. Let me know. The temptation is way higher if you're living together. Yeah, it's more of easier to blend the lines. That's usually what I say. But I get there might be financial reasons and stuff like that. But looking back on when me and my wife got married and stuff like that, I wish that we were engaged for over a year. We wanted to get married within 6 months, and we weren't allowed to. So allowed. So, I've dealt with problems with my in-laws undermining me for 16 plus years. So I know a little bit about it, What's up, lady? How are you? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. So, yeah, I'm sorry that that's the case right now, but it does get better in the fact of as you continue to grow and work towards as being a team, it makes things a lot easier going forward. So, Peely says spitting facts. Appreciate it, man. This is something I'm really good at. This is what I love to do. This is my favorite part about streaming and hanging out with you guys. Mentoring is fun. So for me, but I don't like it when people are going through hard times, but hopefully it's helpful. And if you guys have questions, if it's not about that, I'm happy to. I am so tickled pink novice and people who do bring up questions in chat. I love it. I love that I'm able to hopefully give some wisdom and some help. Just because I know how frustrating life can be without someone helping you. Some of the best advice I've ever gotten was the man is, and it's scriptural, right? The man is to die for his wife, his church, the people, right? So, and that is supposed to be counteracted by she also has to die to herself as well. And so, it comes it's full circle, right? God, the husband, the wife, but it looks like this scripturally, but if it's done right, the man then elevates his wife, and they're elevating themselves up to God, and it's a really beautiful thing if both people work hard. And it's not easy, and it sucks, and it's terrible because they don't whatever, and it's that. But there's parts of it where you're just I tell my wife this too, right? When we fight, I lose. No matter what the outcome of it is, even if I win the argument, I still lose. Because she lost the argument. Someone's getting hurt. The anger, the frustration, all of it. The emotion, the way that it all works through. Someone gets hurt. And you lose. As a man, in that, you lose. In a woman, you lose. And not saying arguments aren't good, because I told my wife when we were doing marriage counseling that when we were going through marriage counseling, and the guy who was doing our marriage counseling and who married us, I said something really, really unhinged. And I said this. I looked at my wife and then I looked at him and I said, I'm excited about the days where I get to argue with you. Those are going to be the worst days ever. And I get to argue with you and I'm looking forward to it. Why? Because I'm super excited because I'm going to work with you to work this out. And that is the worst part of the thing. I'm so excited. If I'm excited about the worst thing, everything else I'm super excited about. So, yeah, that's how it gets. No, just people asking great questions. It's usually how it goes, you know. Hopefully it's helpful, though. And it may be something that you might have to talk to a marriage counselor. Yeah, I mean, I think marriage counseling, finding other, there's a couple things. You can do marriage counseling, as Spartan says, yeah, 100%. There's the other part, too. Well, I'll say there's two things. You can do counseling for yourself, right, which is helpful and allows you to get people to do that. And then the second part I would suggest is maybe find an older, like at your church or somewhere in a small group, and find an older married couple and go and have lunch with them and go have like dinner with them and spend time with them. Because when you do that, you're tying yourself like a broken finger is broken. You always tape them together. And so when you do that, you're able to then learn from them who have had 50 years of experience or 25 or 30 or 40 years of experience of being married. This gives you an opportunity to kind of pick their brains and go, man, we were just fighting about the dishes yesterday. And then they're like, oh yeah, I remember we used to fight about the dishes. We don't do that anymore. And you're like, wait, what? You don't fight about the dishes anymore? Yeah, no, we made it into a game or what? And then you're getting like snippets. You're getting like 50 years of experience. And you're going, ooh, maybe honey, maybe we should do that, or that's the opportunity. So there's a lot. So you have to remember, in the first 5 years are the hardest years of anything that you do with, especially in marriage. So just continue to work that out and keep working. Lady says, what helps my husband and I is put a rule in place that we're not allowed to go to bed angry. I agree with that. My wife does that to me all the time, and without resolving it. I think there's also part of it where maybe something heavier might need time just for you to breathe. But yeah. Brooklyn, I'm not sure where you came from on there, but we don't talk about politics here on stream, so let's just keep it pretty chill, okay? I appreciate it. We'll do just like a verbal warning on that. It'll be fine. But I appreciate you for coming in, though. It takes a lot of guts to share your convictions, and I appreciate that. Novice, did I answer all your questions? Does anyone else have any questions? I mean, we're vibing right now. We're chilling, but I mean, we can chat more. I told you guys I felt that there was a reason to be streaming tonight, so. So when I leave and can't play, that's when you get on. Yeah, that's when she gets on. It's funny. Okay, we're gonna give you guys just, if you guys say hold on or just say wait, just give me like a few seconds and I'll wait. Yeah, we won't jump in the next game, but if we don't, and that way you can write out whatever else you need to write out, but we can play. But I do tell them they would need space. Yeah, agreed. No, yeah. Sometimes you just need a moment, be angry and frustrated and go back together and work together. But yeah, I agree with you. Lady, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all. I think that's a great thing. I think it's fantastic. Super fantastic. I thought about doing like a, what do you call it? A podcast, just some married couples jump on and do some stuff. Last question. All right. Yeah. That's what we're here for. His sister is Mormon. Yeah, okay. I have a lot of friends who are Mormon. Yep, that's fine. And she keeps trying to talk to me about it, and I told her I'm not Mormon. Should I just avoid her? I don't think so. You just say, like, my suggestion is explain to her. Like, I don't want to argue with you, and I don't want to talk, like, I don't want to go, like, to the point of being a point where we're just going to be drawing lines all over the place and not talk to you, not spend time with you. I want to spend time with you. But I believe something different, and I believe that Jesus died and rose from the grave and all those things. I don't believe in the Book of Mormon or anything like that. And explain to them, just say, hey, like, this is I would rather have a relationship with you. But if we can't, I understand that too. But I would rather just, have that relationship with you. If you want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. But I personally just don't want to keep hashing this out. That's one way. The other ways, there's a lot of people who explain how to combat and work through and do, but it's just like it turns into an argument about the differences. Yes, Mormons aren't Christians. That's correct. They are not. They think they are. You're 6 hours away from my rig right now, dude. Hurry up, get back. 100%. Because she needs to hurry up. That person, I can go to bed without my wife being, okay, but at the same time, I'm like, it's not worth it. It's better to figure it out. Kay says, before marriage, what made you decide that you wanted to get married to your wife? Knowing that I couldn't, I didn't want to not do life without her. That's what it was. That I wanted to not have to go to a different house from her, where I just rather spend time with her all the time. That's kind of where it kind of went. And I was like, yeah, I love her. I care about her. And that's exactly where it went. It's just, I would want to be with her. Now, marriage, in my form of opinion, has changed over the years, but it's just a piece of paper. What I say before her and God is what makes the difference. So, God bless you both. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you. Now it says, I am the wife. There you go. Peely says, I have a question. How do you find a godly partner, and what's the right ways to pursue one? I have some options. There's some really good books out there that are helpful for you. My first suggestion is one, pray for them, your husband or your future husband, or your future wife. Pray for them, because you don't know them yet, but God does. So pray for them. 1, 2. When you start dating someone, make sure they love Jesus. Okay. Number 3, make sure you like them. And that you both agree that divorce isn't an option. And make sure that you if you want to have kids, they agree with that, or they don't. And it's okay if they don't, and it's okay if they do. Making sure you're aligned together, and then pray together, and then figure it out. But all these apps and all these other places, going to church, doing those things, if you want to take it personally, you can use the apps, you can do all those things that are out there. I don't think they're bad. I just think that the way that people use them are bad. So my suggestion is just be honest with yourself and understand what you're there for, and be very purposeful. So Great questions tonight. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being honest and open. No, you're good, Novice. You're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, it's more of, wait, if you guys had questions. Did you all change after marriage? Of course. I mean, I don't really change too much, but I guess I changed a little bit as like maturity level goes up higher. Just because when you have kids, it's like a different thing when the kid is born. It just changes you for forever. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we changed a little bit. She changed a little bit as well. And she and I are, there's things that, you know, you have to understand that the way your mom and dad have run their house isn't the way that you run your house. And so how you run your house is how you and your husband, or you and your wife run your house. It's different. Did you lead in finding a church? We moved a couple times, but we ended up going to the same church. We fell in love with it, and we have to like both. We have to like the church. If we don't like going to church, we don't go. So if we both don't agree, then we don't go. We go to a different church. Yeah. Pray for it. That's the other one. Lady says, my husband snuck up on me. I was not looking for anyone. I was 6 months into living single for myself and getting closer to God. And my hubby swaggered into my life. That happens a lot. I tell people not actively look. I mean, you can look. Just be careful. Smart says, I have changed a lot in the last 20 years of our relationship. Yeah, people grow. You're meant to grow. There's different things as maturity grows, right? Like, you know, just things in life change, but I'm still the same guy that I was when I was 16 years ago. Nothing changed dramatically. My life through God had led me to Jesus. Go figure. Hey, yo, let's go. Love that story for you, Ray. Love that story. See, I told you I was here for a reason tonight. I don't know. God is good, man. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys. I led in trying to find a church. So that's the problem. When you're trying to lead, it doesn't always work. You just say, hey, I would really like, you can go, husband, I would really like to go to church on Sunday. And leave it to him to find it. Let him work the problem. I don't really like that one. It's like changing a restaurant, right? I'm not really hungry for Thai food. I want, I don't know, something else. Then you figure it out. You work it out. But it's important. I know it's important. And it's not as important to him. And that's okay. Then you say, husband, it is very important to me that we go to church on Sunday. It may not be important to you, but it is important to me. Now, like when, and let's say he's a football fan or a baseball fan or whatever. Just like as those things are important to you, this is really important to me. I will sit and watch whatever you want and I'll trade. But yeah, let's go to church together. Let's do this. Did I grow up being a Christian? My parents weren't really Christian. They were, but they weren't really following Jesus. They knew Jesus, but that was about it. And then I got dropped off for daycare, basically, on Sundays. But yeah, Thai food sounds gross. Yeah, I don't want Thai food either. It's not important to him. Then you have to explain to him why it's important to you, and then say, I really want to go. And then just leave it to him. And then if he doesn't, then you say, okay, I would like to go to church. I'm going to go. And you give him the chance. You give him all the options to do it. And then you go, husband, I want to go to church. I'm going to church on Sunday. Please come with me. And maybe finding a church that he likes is important. I wouldn't say it that way. Because it'd be like, let's take out church and say garbage. Should I say to my husband, will you please take out the garbage? Or do you say, husband, man, you are so strong. Can you take out the garbage for me? Boom, he's going to get up and do it right then and there. If you go, sweetie, you know what the best thing is on Sunday morning that I enjoy a lot? Going to church. I know that that's not something you like to do, but I really would like that. Is there a way we can make that happen? I guarantee you. And then just rant and rave about it. Man, I am so glad we went to church. I am just so pumped, excited that we went to church. I feel so better. So much better about it. Jessica says, I have a question. When you had to make your decision to be a Christian, how did you decide? Knowing that Jesus is the one who paid for my sin and accepted me for who I was and created me, why wouldn't I want to have a relationship with him? Yeah, so like you're not stroking his ego, you're not flattering him, you're just honey is a lot better than poop. And when I say this way is that everyone would rather have honey than poop. Honey will attract the bees. Poop will attract the flies. Which one do you want? Do you want a bee or do you want a fly? You're just giving him you're being cute. You flirt with him. You do whatever. You give him a reason, right? Tell him, hey, I personally would really like to go to church on Sunday. Is there a way that is there a church that makes you feel comfortable going to? Because I know that that's something that you're not really pumped about. What do you say is one of the best, most beautiful things about God? I don't know. I guess my favorite thing is that I find when I talk to God, that's what I talk about. And some of the best moments that I've had time with God is the first thing in the morning, watching the sunrise and the world come alive and knowing that God had put everything right where it's supposed to be in sunrise. For every day, there's a sunrise. And God purposely puts the plants, the trees, the clouds, the sun, and paints a marvelous picture. God is so amazing. You should do a Bible study. Everyone asks me to do that. Yeah, bees because they pollinate, right? Yeah, I agree. But there's a part where bees are everyone likes bees. No one likes flies. So do it the honey way. Be sweet. Be kind. Be gentle. Be gracious. Be kind. Flies are gross. I agree. They're nasty. But yeah, if my wife came in here in this room right now and said, honey, you're so manly. I go, what do you want, wife? I'll be like, what do you want? Right? She'll go, can you take out the garbage when you're done streaming? I will definitely do it now. I won't forget. If she came in here and goes, hey, I left the garbage out for you, and then slammed the door, I'll be like, okay, I guess I'll do that whenever I get to it then. There's a difference, right? How would you want him to ask you? Would you want him to just be like, I guess we'll go to church. Let's just go. Or do you want him to be like, yeah, hey, honey, I found a place that we can go on Sunday. This is a great spot. Right? Part of it, you want him to own it too, right? You want him to have a meaningful experience too. So, what's a healthy submission? That. Submitting that you don't just ask for what you want, but you ask him nicely in a way that is sweet and kind to him. Every man wants that. No one wants that Karen, that terrible lady who just yells and screams and, is aggressive all the time. No one wants that. Give and take. Appeal to his ego. Manliness. No, not necessarily. You don't have to. It's fun. Flirt with him. I would. That's what I would do. Make it fun. Fun is part of what marriage is. Someone you get to hang out with every day. Someone you want to have fun with. Why would you want to poop where you eat? So make it kind. Be gentle. Enjoy their company. Hey, I was looking at this church. Have you ever been to this church? This is the church we go to. Hey, they're who's someone that you know at church that you like? Cool. Gonna ask them another time. So when do they normally go to church? Or when do everyone else go to church? When would you want to go to church? Because there's different church times sometimes, right? Depends where you go. So me and my wife, we used to go at the 10 or 11 o'clock services back in the day. But now we have kids. We go to 8:30. It's the earliest time I've ever gone to church. So that's what I would do. Yeah. And you don't always have to appeal to his ego either. Just be gentle and kind. My therapist said, 1, do not forgive or forget to have fun every day. Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, make it fun. Have fun. There's other ways to do it. I'm not going to tell you because we're live on stream and there might be young minds here. But there are things that make things easier. Just saying. Leave it there for all the wives and including the husbands too. So hopefully it's helpful for you guys. Thank you, Peely. Yeah, I mean, just remember, have fun. If you're not having fun, then you're just doing work with somebody that you're tied to. I don't want to do that. No one wants to do that. All right, let's jump in this game. Ray, Spartan, you ready?
I'm good.
Okay, sorry about that.
Are you good?
A little longer than we wanted to, but that's okay. Let's do it.
You're all good. No worries.
It was a fun conversation.
Yes, it was. Could not complete matchmaking. Check your internet connection. Try a few moments. What?
Probably because we've been sitting here for a while. Try it again.
Okay.
Back us out and then back in.
I guess we'll do it.
Did I just... What the heck am I watching? I am sleepy.
You're sleepy. You're about to wake up, I think, hopefully. Let's see. I backed all the way out.
This game... Oh, wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. You're good. No worries.
I'm lost.
You're good.
Don't
You're
worry
good.
about it. You're still in the party. That's what matters.
Yes.
I just keep on seeing the same scenario over and over.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Did it do it again?
Yeah.
You may have to restart your game.
Me?
No, Mac.
Womp womp.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness, I'm watching it again.
I don't know.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Can I skip it? Oh, I can.
Yep. I just invited you guys back in.
Okay.
Wait, I saw the invite, but then it disappeared.
It's okay. I got you.
Okay.
There we go.
This is how much I don't know. I haven't played this since Black Ops 3,
Okay.
and I wasn't good then, so
No worries.
Justin says, how do you man up and ask your wife big questions I don't really want to do? What do you mean? Like asking them?
What
Like
do you
don't
mean?
like take out the
I
trash?
feel, I feel like your wife is gonna really appreciate you asking questions that you don't feel comfortable asking.
Okay, I went to reset
Like I
this.
would appreciate my husband asking things that I know he's not comfortable asking.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait.
I left party. I'm gonna go back and relaunch it. Yeah, I mean, I think that the questions when we ask those questions, like when me and my wife talk about these things, like it's not even there are no hard questions. There's like stuff that you don't like talking about, like finances and stuff. Like that stuff sucks, right?
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. But that's just my baggage part of it too, right? But there's parts of it where you're like, nah, like that's part of life, right? We like me and my wife, we have like every Sunday we do like talk about the week. Like, what's the schedule for the week? What are we doing this week? What's going on? How's this like what are we doing? You know, how are we gonna do the hard stuff? I don't really want to do this, or I don't want to do that, or whatever it may be. And you know, look, I've had my wife come in here and tell me like in the middle of the stream, you know, like someone in the family has passed or something like that, and like literally that's just hard to manage. But they're your best friend, they're everything, so they're your partner, and so it's really easy, and it should be easy.
Yeah, what lady said.
And honest, yeah, being uncomfortable and asking her, yeah, straight up, yeah. Just manning up and asking the question is mostly probably the hardest part, just for you. Nothing more than that. Lady's got it down. Lady, how long have you been married for? I'm curious. How many years? A lot of wisdom there.
And I think if it is uncomfortable, then maybe you have to kind of figure out why it's uncomfortable and then have a different conversation.
Yep.
Then
I'm just connecting. Whatever. Online services.
just happened.
I'm all by myself.
Is it gonna connect? What the heck?
Did I join? Okay, yeah.
I'm still stuck in this loading screen.
He's still stuck. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. Close it again.
Yeah,
Start it.
I'm gonna force quit everything.
Did you leave again?
Yeah, it's just I had to kick myself out.
Yeah. He's okay. It's being weird for some reason on his end.
It's because we're talking about God and how awesome He is. That's why.
Yep.
That's exactly it. June 11th was our 3rd year of marriage together for 4. But my parents made a point to do all of this in front of me and my 3 sisters. And it got a little ugly, and they would take it into their room. Yes. That is fantastic. Make sure you tell your parents thank you for that. Not everyone has that opportunity. Kobe, do you got your Call of Duty yet downloaded? You might make it back and get in before I do.
Nope.
Oh man.
I have all of these friends on here that I don't know.
What's that?
There's so many friends on here that I don't know.
Oh. Maybe they changed their name
I'm
over time.
scared because that was before I met Jesus, and so I don't know if I want to know these people anymore because they were a little
Ah, well,
crazy.
yeah.
Taking a while. That's weird.
They were a little crazy.
I delete friends after so long. Yeah.
See, I get scared I'm gonna delete somebody that I don't mean to,
Yeah, you can
or like they
always-
change their name.
you can just re-add them.
I have like
But then, like, what if I forget
favorites.
about them completely and I didn't have a problem with them, and then I'll never talk to them again? It would
I
feel
put up
terrible.
my,
It's okay. Go
my
make new
group,
friends.
they're all my favorites. So,
Fair.
like, I don't have anybody that gets accidentally deleted. Most of them I remember.
Kobe.
Those are the ones you need to delete.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
I tried to delete Spartan for so many times, and it just wouldn't let me, so I just left him. I don't know, Spartan. We've been friends for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, we're coming up on at least 4 years.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's crazy.
We met on Warzone
Yep,
on the field of battle.
yep, it's true. It
Oh,
did.
And,
your relationship started the way that mine did?
Yeah,
and then we found out we live in the same city
yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
and we go to the same church.
yeah.
That's wild.
We have 2 campuses at our church, so he goes to one
Yeah.
campus and I go to the other. But they have midweek, so his kids go to the midweek and like go to the same campus that I go to, which is cool.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
All right.
we
should be good now.
Resurgence. I didn't click that one.
What are the odds?
And we used to go to the same campus as them, but
Yep.
we've been with the church for 15 years, 16 years almost.
Much longer than I've been here. I haven't been in this town or even close to this town that long.
I met a lot of clients when I was a barber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why my name is what it is, because I used it to promote.
That's smart.
That is smart.
That's like
Mhm.
that's a really smart idea.
So I'd add anybody that had a Jersey tag or their name was something Jersey,
Oh, that's
and
smart.
then go from there.
That's really smart.
Hmm
All right, we're
I
connecting.
actually had a client from Baltimore.
Connecting is good.
Is that where you live now too, Ray, or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
I live in Florida,
Oh, that's right. Florida.
but I lived in Jersey. I grew up in Jersey.
Hmm. I thought about moving to Texas. or
The weather
or,
stinks.
or Florida.
Two of the worst places for weather.
Yeah.
We're having rain for the next 2 weeks. Thunderstorms every day.
I don't mind thunderstorms, to be honest with you.
I don't mind them, but when it's 100 degrees out, I
Oh.
mind them.
Yeah, no, I get that too.
Hey, cancel and try it again.
Queen. It's going. It says it's
Is it?
connecting. Yes, it's connecting.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Oh. Leave with
It
party.
doesn't usually say connecting for that long.
Okay. Queen, we do have an update on EG's son. He is they got him kind of settled down now. And then he's taking some medication stuff for it right now, and they're watching him. So praise God for that. Super excited to hear that. That's amazing news. And man, they're just watching, and they don't know how long they're gonna watch him for. It could be like a day. It could be a month. They don't know. They're trying to assess the situation more and figure out more information. So, oh, lady just says, "Where in Jersey? My pop was born and raised in Jersey." There you go.
In Edison?
Oh, there you go. I have no idea.
Edison.
Yeah, I have no
Central Jersey.
Central Jersey. Okay.
Mhm. My daughter's actually there right now.
No way.
She spends the summer with her grandparents.
I'm gonna give you.
You attached to me.
Yeah, you have it now. I don't know why it's going. It's a problem.
It gave me the same thing you just had, the internet thing.
What?
Maybe their server's having an issue.
I'm gonna Google it. Googling.
Check out, and I'll be right back. Because it shouldn't be. My internet's not having any issues. Let me tell you.
I mean, my internet is
Have
fine.
issues.
No, Call of Duty Warzone does not appear to be down right now.
All right, I'm gonna. Wait, let's just try everybody backing out of the game. Completely.
I'm gonna restart my game.
That sounds like a good plan.
Let's do that.
Neptune
Sorry, guys.
5431 just rated with one
Yeah,
viewers.
It's Neptune, yo, what up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders.
Raiders
detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
How was the stream, man? Minecraft, let's go, dude. Not much? Dude, hey, that's awesome, dude. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We're just vibing right now, man. We're chilling. So I feel your pain. Yeah, it's good, dude. You got plans for 4th of July?
Yeah. Okay. It does help that my thing is.
Thinks they had to bed 1 a.m. fireworks. Woo! Yeah. Hear that,
Nice.
man. I love me some fireworks. They're fun. I used to hate them when I was a kid. My parents would give me cotton balls to put in my ears.
There we go.
I always like them.
Like
My daughter hates thunder, but she likes fireworks.
I like looking at them. Now I don't
Kids
mind.
did not like them.
Yeah,
Did not like fireworks.
yeah.
It wasn't until like 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago.
Question: what does it mean? A new tournament? What do you mean? I was confused. I don't know what you mean.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean by a new tournament?
Where does it say that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Neptune, you're gonna have to give me some more information than that.
Let me see.
Our new, like, we have a new tournament that's coming up in October. That's coming, but we're not releasing anything out yet until probably August. Lady says, my pop was just born and raised in Old Bridge. Spent some time in Hecklesneck, Cape
Wait, let
Cape
me
May, and Willwood.
Hackensack.
Hackensack. Oh, it is Hackensack. No way. Okay. Don't ask me to read. I'm terrible. When people used to call me, like my teacher used to call me, like back in the day, it was the worst, dude. It's like I would turn bright red. I would stop, not read. You guys are lucky I actually read these things.
My cousins grew up in Old Bridge, and then Hackensack is where they have the Italian festival every year.
Oh,
And then Cape May and Wildwood are the beach towns.
oh, nice.
Windsor, I don't know too much about Windsor. I've heard of Windsor, but
Join this one.
Yeah, so we had a tournament. Now the tournament is over. That was a couple weeks ago, and yeah, now we're just going to the next tournament event, which is going to be in October. Yeah.
Who am I in a party with?
happy 4th of July. It's 1:48 over here, so it's been 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 10:49 here, so.
Go for it, Mac. Go for it.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
I do believe.
I hope so. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
I think we just hung out in the lobby too long.
Thank you
and
so
it
much,
was
Neptune. I appreciate you.
Probably.
Thank you for being here. man.
Crying.
Have a great night. Thank you for the raid. Have a great 4th of July. EG says, why does this 449 feel different? Oh, 949? You mean, it was 1049, you mean?
Where's she?
Wait,
She's in
Well,
Seattle.
yeah.
She's in Seattle.
It should be 10:49.
10:49, yeah.
Oh, because she normally has it at 9:49. This will be 9:49 for her right now. Oh, yeah. It does feel. It does
That's
feel-
right, because they're over.
Is it
Yeah.
real? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
I was
So,
like, wait.
so Alaska, they're like an hour behind us here on the West Coast, and then Hawaii is 2 hours. So
Hawaii is 6 hours for us.
Yeah.
that's wild. Absolutely wild.
It's wild.
Yeah.
You can tell EG's feeling better. Her stress level.
She's in.
It's just talking.
Yeah, she's chilling.
I missed him.
I have missed her too. Me too.
It's always a good time with EG in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
EG easy dubs.
Alright, let's go.
Match started. Loading level.
Wait, how do I mute people? I don't want to listen to other people.
You can just go to. Well, I'm not in the settings.
So when you hit the thing, there's a headphone icon in the
Yep.
menu. Once you hit that, just uncheck the. So in the main menu, you'll see the headphones at the very top. Click that, and then make sure you're no longer in that chat.
Love hearing it, EG.
Wait, I only have. Where's Mac?
I'm loading in still.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Please load.
I'm loading.
Please load.
I'm hoping that the diagnosis comes back good for you,
All
EG.
stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Okay, now I figured it out.
There he is.
Bum,
Okay.
bum, bum.
Just took forever. Gosh.
Yeah.
Do they think they'll find the diagnosis by tonight, or is that something that she still has to wait on?
I think they're still waiting
I'm
on.
looking at the comments.
Yeah, I think they're still waiting on it.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get
Oh
after
gosh,
it.
I don't miss this game.
Let's just jump
Be
here.
advised, gas is closing in.
I'm over here trying to thank the bus driver.
Yeah, I do that too. I still push B just because, like, that's what you do.
Wait,
You
where?
guys are a lot more Fortnite than I do.
Where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to
Targets are
cut
up.
that?
Rotate
Okay.
down.
Goodness grief. Oh, okay. I'm stressed.
You're good.
My game is broken.
worries.
I'm running through the building.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, you're way over there?
I guess. Oh, crap.
I'm here with you.
Oh,
You're good.
it's. I forgot that it's
Okay,
this, like, visual. Okay. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's lovely.
I'm getting stiff.
Oh, you shot at.
I found a chest. Cool. Wait, how do I take this off? Is my mask on right now?
Changing mags.
Yes.
How do I take it off?
You don't.
It stays on.
Entire time.
EG said they don't know, but they said it could be a while. We just don't know. Yep.
Okay.
They're just running.
I guess I just have to see
tests
how he responds to it.
in the meds. Yeah.
Got it. Well,
You guys good?
let's keep trying.
I am.
I think so. Although clearly I'm very late on finding this chest.
Changing mags.
This is so confusing.
Hopefully they.
Oh wait, that's not a chest. Okay. That's whatchamacallit.
Hey, toolbox.
Yeah.
Got it.
I am not used to this. I'm jumping like I'm in Fortnite. I hear something.
What's that
Where is
S's
it?
that I found? You guys good?
Yep, I'm moving over to northeast. Next building over.
How do I get up here?
Hanging back with Ray.
Yep.
Alright, I'm about to give up on this because I don't know how to get up there.
What are you looking for? The box?
Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
top.
So right here, on this side right here, there's a ladder.
Oh, the ladder. That would make sense.
And then there's a plate there.
Oh my goodness.
Those guns are gonna be kind of wily. Here, let me give you this.
Yeah, I don't want either one of these. I don't like,
Try that.
yeah, thank you. I'm not a fan of machine guns.
Marked an SMG.
Yeah, that's cool. I am. Oh, that's a good gun too. That SMG right there. The heat
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that heaping. Oh, shit.
Attack me!
Squad mates outside the safe zone.
Not inside the
Catching
safe
legs.
zone. Stop calling me out like that.
Right? How dare you?
So is this regular
This is
war?
Casuals. Casuals. So there's some bot mixed in with some real players.
Right. I tried this earlier. It was interesting.
But it's
I
like
just wanna,
still
like-
as sweaty as like real players.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing the last
Yeah,
matches,
I got my butt handed to me in one game, so I'm
Eliminate
yep,
all
nope,
bounty
I get it. It was not good. I had some guy yelling at me in some other language.
Oh, so nice of them. There's a gas mask.
I just
Yeah.
Gas mask.
don't turn on my voice comms at
And
all.
somehow it was just as stressful, even though I didn't understand what he was saying.
You pick up
Yeah.
that other one. Not, but that's a good gun too. This one.
Over here.
There's this one. This other AR that's really good. This damage. Gas mask is good. You guys have gas masks, right?
Yep.
I'm the only one missing out.
You good?
Primary objective
great.
complete.
Sure.
All
Great.
targets eliminated.
Hey, come on! I'm reloading.
Nice shots. Watch out.
Missed that second shot, unfortunately. You don't like missing. Alright, good
Don't
night,
blame me,
EG.
don't blame me.
Much love. Be praying for you. Keep us updated.
Took a round.
I'm good, but I hear somebody not good near me.
Yeah, they're inside.
Planting charge.
I don't know.
Enemy UAV is online.
Reloading.
What? What a pain.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that.
There we go.
Did you guys bust through a door?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a green
Weapon over here.
spot.
Hostile UAV in the area.
We can go to a
That's-
buy station. We should have enough money.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Got a buy station here.
Come over there.
Alright,
So,
circle
so
of death
there's a
goods.
sniper here.
Get down. Enemy sniper here.
Enemy sniper. Broke him.
I don't actually have a
Yeah.
view.
Love the fact that I haven't seen
Take it
anybody
back.
yet.
Might be real players here.
He's in here. How do I mark him?
I'm not on.
Mouse, it's middle controller. Then it's usually like
Joystick.
D-pad or joystick. Yeah, it depends on what you have it set to.
Like
Press
depress.
D-pad up or depress the joystick.
Let me see. Wait. No,
Loadout drop
behind.
headed your way.
Okay, let me figure out what I have it as. Not
Moving
that.
here. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Dead.
Cycling around here.
I gotta figure out how to crouch. Goodness, I feel so new.
It's all good.
You guys up. Zone's coming in.
Yeah, I'm walking towards.
Oh, zone's not moving for another 57 seconds. We're good.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Did he just land over there?
Yeah, right
Moving
on.
here. Mags.
There's plates in here if you can. Alright, we need to make it. We need to go in.
Yeah.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
There's there should be that team over here, the sniper team. Guys, thanks for hanging out, being part of the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys for being here. Language. So angry.
My character really doesn't like being shot at.
I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't either, but you know.
I can't see that person.
Reloading.
Gosh dang it.
Pretty sure the bot.
Moving here.
I don't like this gun. Oh yeah.
No. Okay, come on, let's go. Come in. Gas is on us. Grab a fresh mask here.
Play it up, Spartan.
Wait for me.
I'm gonna grab this food.
Watch the roofs here.
Yep.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Pick up. Your Uber is here.
Reloading.
Yep. There's a team over here on the wall.
They got me.
See, like with movement like this, I can never see people.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Like there's some
Thanks
people
for
I know that
sharing
can shoot
And the
cars,
good
and I
conversation.
can't.
For sure. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you for being here.
Hop out. Plate
Go
up
up
if
top.
you need to. Yep. Might be on the other side. exit. There's.
Mags.
I know we have people on the
There's
other
team.
side.
Yeah, there's team right here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Tack on. LBD Alma mark.
Reloading.
I'm so mean.
They're over there.
Where?
Where I'm marking.
Copy.
I don't know how to mark it as a like enemy though. Okay, I only know how to mark where I'm moving. Does that make sense?
Spartan, you good there?
Ooh, we're almost done.
Yep, I'm reloading.
Oh, they're down here. I can't jump up here without wanting to fall. They're down here somewhere. They're in that building below you.
Okay.
Head to the
Not
safe
worry.
zone. Gas is moving.
They're probably running up.
Right there.
You're being tracked by enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Switching mags. Take a seat.
We gotta go.
Wrong way.
Enemy UAV
Go
overhead.
more left. Go more left. Further left. Yeah.
Here's your waypoint.
There's people waiting for you, like over there.
that spot.
That's why it's like.
Oh yeah. I have $17,000 right now.
Yeah.
Loading fresh mag.
Where?
Changing mags.
Got it. Sniper in the distance.
I'm circling back this way. Moving backwards.
Yep, yep.
There's a guy here. Player, possibly.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Get behind this wall.
Marking location.
Dead.
Mags.
Changing mags.
Ooh.
Alright.
Enemy visual.
Rope. Darn it. Missed. We got a building right here.
Yep. Going in and then I'm circling through.
Yep.
Heard a sniper shot over here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Okay.
How do I crouch?
C? Or no, B? X? Square? Darn it. Circle?
Sir.
Sorry, I don't really play on Xbox, but I have PlayStation experience.
Enemy lost track of you.
Reloading.
I was like, I just started hearing firing on my left.
All right, somebody's gonna have to help me set up loadouts eventually.
You got it.
That's not a problem. Actually, I have a website you can probably use that would help you a little bit too.
I'm gonna go to this buy station. We're gonna buy a bunch of stuff here.
Is it ADHD friendly?
Get to the
Yes.
It's
Okay.
very like
You're losing ground. Moving.
this gun, these attachments.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah,
I feel
I struggle with it.
it.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm gonna do.
Requested recon.
There's those for you guys.
Self-revive.
Launch a UAV.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
And moving.
Thank you, thank you.
Switching mics.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Oops.
Okay, come on, quickly. Now you can run faster if you pull out your melee weapon, which is you just hold down your melee button, which I believe is square.
Nope, it is not.
Uh,
Oop, I'm getting shot at.
yeah, it's okay. We're all getting shot at because we decided to cross the open area.
Yeah.
Ping him if you can, so I can see him.
Yeah.
We're over here.
Changing
Oh,
mics.
crap.
Oh, yes. And that's why the mask.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No. Got him.
We're running into all of them.
Yeah. Let's go.
Target down.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Further right, we got the coverage we have.
Fire. Changing mics.
And you get another face mask.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, here we go. I want that other. Ooh, that's good. There you go. Oh, there's another mask there. Watch out. Get in.
Someone's shooting.
I got sniped. I got hit hard. Here's another mask.
Enemy UAV is online.
I think I switched it.
Okay.
Reloading.
As long as you're good.
I think.
Only 10 left.
I think I did.
The little thing will have all the things filled up, so you should.
There you go, 100%, yeah.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
50%.
You've got gas moving in.
Alright.
Switching mags.
Oh, sniper right there.
Changing mics.
He's going up this way. He went up. I don't know where.
Yeah, high ground.
We're going up too.
Going straight up.
I'm gonna pull this.
7-1 requesting recon at my location.
There he is.
That is super helpful.
Yeah, especially when
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm down.
I need med.
You good?
Oh, there's two here. I'm dead.
Myself well.
Sweet.
They must have had ghosts on or something because we didn't see them on the UAV.
Oh, I got stuck on the rock.
Next time we'll take
That
that
was a
with
fun
you.
game.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
They were just sitting there. It was weird. Quackanav says right stick click to equip melee weapon.
Supply crates have been restocked.
Thank you.
Load up.
Thank you, Quackanav. Cyber quality over quantity. Ooh, 13.
Let's go.
Leave match with party. All right, this is my last one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm giving you guys the
I'm
extra
not
bonus.
on
Thank Google. No, thank you, Quack It Up.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
the
you, Google.
search. Appreciate the Google search.
Oh, I messaged you, Mac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to read it now, but it was regarding a comment earlier in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Jack.
I can get into more detail if you want, but I figured you'd want to talk to her instead.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I mean, you can
Yeah.
you can post it in general chat, and that's fine. You can post it in Discord if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Mac approves this message.
Hide objectives.
Yeah, there's
Oh, okay. That's what that does. Quote it.
No Man's Sky. Let's go, Quacken.
No Man's Sky's cool.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
That's a fun game.
It is.
Lady, I thought you were going to sleep.
I know, right?
I like that lady just is chilling.
She just reappeared.
hanging out. I'm hanging out.
She's like,
Can't get
she's
away.
like me. I do the same thing.
Yep. Well, I find a lot of people in my chat, they'll just sit there and lurk forever, then like a long
You're
time,
headed to the war
and they won't
zone.
say anything. And they're like, as I'm getting out, they're like, "Okay, see you later." And I'm like, "Hello?"
I do that.
and,
Yeah,
and that's
I do that.
that's totally fine. I don't mind. I just think it's funny because they're like
Enemies
just
are dropping
vibing or whatever, and I'm like, "Cool, I like it."
All stations, green light.
Yeah,
Somebody get
sometimes I just forget that I'm watching stream because I watch on my phone, so
Yeah.
I just put my phone down and I forget about it.
He wasn't looking at your message, Jessa.
Good night, Jessa.
Your team leader.
Okay.
Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Where are we going?
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Oh man.
Yes, I do see it. Let's go here.
Good LZ here. Got a scavenger.
You know, I just pressed
Oh.
the button. I didn't even
Oh,
think
geez.
about where are we
shoot.
going.
Let's go here.
Recon contract marked.
Yeah.
Where is here?
Should be
The
able to
blue
see
marker?
it.
Should see me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Grab that.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Where's this hostile at?
Enemy intel located.
Gross.
Intel point.
All the
Cover
hostiles
next gas
everywhere.
spread.
I'm reloading. Right in the eye. Effective fire.
Help your squad.
Incoming.
I'm being tracked.
Heads up. Squad marks you
Nice.
as a bounty target.
Oh, there's so many people around us.
Under me.
I need ammo before I start coming over to help you.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading
I don't even know what
information
that
on the
was.
next gas spread.
What did I just do?
Semtex out.
I secured something?
hit! Switching mags.
I was being hunted.
Got a custom weapon here.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. I'm in the wide open, so it's kind of not good for me.
Okay, coming to you.
Look
Hostile
around.
UAV in the area.
Reloading.
Drop me your money so I can grab loadout.
How do I drop money?
Like pull up your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or select.
there you go. Spartan.
I dropped it.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Got it. Thank you.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Okay.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Please stick with these ones.
Weapon over here.
Here, come here. Let's. Oh, I don't have enough for that.
And that's
Weapon over here.
Yeah, either of those guns that I dropped are really good.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Enemies are dropping into the
Gotcha.
area. Watch the skies.
I don't know what I want.
Huh?
I didn't know what I wanted.
They're both really good. The one I should have picked up purple was this the Growl, and it's a good medium, longish range.
I had a sniper, but I switched it for that just to try it.
Switching mags.
That's also a good gun.
Sorry, that took me longer than I wanted.
This is a good gun, you said?
Yeah, yeah. It fires really fast. Oh, that's a tough choice though.
Got armor here.
Huh?
The Kilo is good too.
Yeah, the kilo's good.
Let me see.
Kilo and the Growl are really good guns.
I like. I
FFL
already know I'm gonna like the
fast.
kilo. I'm gonna like the kilo more because the other one moves too much.
Yeah, yeah. It comes down to preference at a certain point.
Yep.
And I remember the kilo, so I'm a little familiar with it.
Yeah. Point and shoot.
Mhm.
Pretty steady gun.
What I need.
6 grand. We've got enough for another. Would you guys be in here?
Hmm?
Mac, he was going around the corner like somebody was there.
I was hearing someone. Whoa. What you got?
Sniper?
Yeah, it's the
LR?
Oh, yeah.
LR?
Wait for that spot.
Oh, yeah!
Got a bit of distance on it. I'm reloading.
Got wrecked, homie. I'm gonna go check what he has real quick.
I'm getting shot at.
Queen.
From where though?
We had a car 98.
There's somebody over here. There's somebody in here. But I was getting shot at from somewhere else.
I got one down below you.
I'm here.
We got positioned.
Precisioned.
Oh shoot.
I'm coming.
You ain't getting off that easy.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's broke.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Throwing smoke.
Enemy UAV is online. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I'm down. I'm out. That's a real person.
Yeah, it's a Ninja Turtle.
A Ninja Turtle.
Mm-hmm. They added a game last season.
In the gulag. Deploy.
I have Mikey.
Yeah, someone was happy.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm moving.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Changing mags.
Buy a loadout
God,
here.
no.
Coming to you. Watch out, we got somebody flying in.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
LDDR, ready for launch.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm reloading.
Head to the safe zone.
Alright, Mike. Alright. I think they're dead.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Are we gonna go the other way now? I want to circle around this way.
Moving here.
So, one thing I don't have is a self revive, but that's okay.
I just bought one.
Eyes are getting heavy. Night Owl lady, thank you so much for being here. Odell's has been lurking. Have a great night, everybody. You too, man. Have a safe, happy 4th of July. You're good, lady. Come back anytime you want. Come hang out. We got a lot of good other videos too, if you like. But if you want like the live stuff, we'll be back on Sunday most likely. No promises, but we'll try. I got a lot of driving the next couple days.
Changing mags.
Going back here, coming back here. Using cover. That guy's lucky. Didn't stick his head out. Yep, that's right. I agree. Count to 10 at the end of each night. Yep, exactly. That is true. All right.
There's somebody right over there.
Inside the building?
Yeah. He just ran in.
Okay. Cycle left. Cycle left. Yeah, I think one of the main things I'm driving pretty much all of California the next couple days, so
What is it that I have?
Alright, we're in zone now.
There's a car over there.
Okay, I'm moving to this building. You alright?
Right here.
Enemy. I'm taking
Oh.
fire.
Yeah, dude. Don't shoot my Ray, okay?
No,
You're not allowed to.
don't shoot me. It's not nice. Rude. It's a sin.
Yeah, don't be picking on her.
Gas is closing in. Relocate
Oh,
to
here we
safe
go.
zone.
No, I didn't mean to throw that. What the heck did I just throw?
Reloading.
Over there. The bot.
Oh, yeah, there's no one there. Oh, you ran. You got away.
It's a bot. He's running back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill him though. Let's get shot at you over there.
He's dead.
Alright, cycling back left.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, then I'm moving like a couch and stuff. Like someone's gifting us a couch. And I don't know if it's a small couch, a big couch. So I have a trailer and that's to haul a trailer. And it's just this whole thing. But very, very thankful. Don't get me wrong. It's just anytime you do that, you just know that there's a lot of work.
Yep.
With 4 kids towing and trailing him. Yeah, it's nuts.
I need a new couch.
Yeah. Moving, Spartan.
You're good. I see.
Bye back on the left.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're gonna push this blue button. Blue building. Good shots fired. Use this for cover.
Oh, behind us?
Up ahead.
Where?
Got him.
Engine mags.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Oh, somebody else got me
Hit.
in the building.
No!
Oh, he sniped me from the left.
No!
Oh, crap.
Right there. He's right there.
I forgot this existed.
The gulag.
I die every
No
time,
chance to redeploy.
It's okay.
without fail.
That's okay.
Sorry guys, I'm running.
You're good.
Trying to survive.
Or not.
Won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Hey, look at you.
He is just worse than me. That's all that mattered.
Careful.
How do you know I was there? Dude, that guy cheated. He had no idea. It was a 50-50 left or right.
Oh, they're coming after me.
Oh, come
I
on.
think he has a buddy on the other building. Who's
Success
watching
means
the other
redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Sketchy.
building. It is sketch. It's sketch. You know,
Whatever.
Ah, crap.
make it.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment.
You better hope I don't get. You better hope I don't get back.
Break's over. Let's go.
Oh no. That's a good gun. That's a good gun.
You guys good down there?
I'm not alive. I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh, Ray, are you good?
Gas is inbound.
Kinda stuck,
Depends
honestly.
on what good means.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
boxes behind this propane.
I'm alive.
Most
I'm gonna
wanted
go
contract
here then, and I'm trying to get most wanted. So if you go down, at least I can get you back.
That's a better gun. There you go. Yeah, switch your weapons real quick.
No, real player. They were camping that.
Kill
Wow.
enemies to secure supply caches to close the contract on your head.
They were
Seriously?
camping. They were
This
camping the
isn't Star
buyback.
Wars, but Ray, you're our only hope.
I believe in Ray.
Hope looks very interesting right about now. I'm
Moving
scared.
ground.
Taking effective fire!
That cipher is hard to shoot.
I'm scared.
There he is. Oh, nice
Nice.
try.
Less than 25 was still standing.
Nice try.
That's a,
Got
Oh, he's
one.
been
That
standing.
sniper got you.
This is the one from before.
Yep.
definitely better.
Oh, it
Me
was
too.
that guy on top.
All right, y'all.
Yep. GG's. Thanks for playing. Ray, thank you for playing. Spartan, appreciate
Ray
you.
was
Thanks for
fun.
having me.
Always, brother.
Was fun.
Yes, it was. Have a great 4th of July. Okay, so. Well, that weapon experience. So good. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. Let's do a raid here. Let's see who's live, and we'll go from there. Turn that part off. Excuse me, with the hiccups. Let me see who's live here, and I'll send you guys on your way. Oh yeah, go hang out with yeah, let's do this. Brandalicious is playing with some friends. They are playing what are they playing? Peak. So they are gonna have a great time hanging out. So what we'll do is have you guys go hang out with them. And guys, we'll see you guys on Sunday. If you have any questions or whatever, you can always reach us up at Discord. Playing Peak with his wife again. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I like Brandon. He's a good dude. I want to get some games with him sometime. It'd be fun. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for being here. May God continue to watch over you and bless you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you possibly on Sunday. See you guys.
Rolling down the highway, wheels made of steel. Mac the truck is cruising, got that iron will. Got a world to conquer, but first let's unwind. Jump into the battle, leave the day behind. Night falls like a curtain, but the lights are bright. Building up my fortress, gonna win this fight. With my squad beside me, we're ready to play. In the world of Fortnite, we're living our way. Mac the truck's in the zone, playing till the dawn, praising God every moment. We're never alone. From the storm to the safe zone, destiny calls. In the game and in my heart, I'm giving it my all. Building up creations like I'm crafting my fate. With my crew in the mix, homies never late. Victory Royale is the dream that we chase, but it's more than just a game, it's a sacred space. From those pixel battles to the words we pray, every win, every loss in his hands we lay. Faith is the element that fuels my fire. With the grace of the Lord, I'm always climbing higher. Mac the truck's in the zone, playing till the dawn, praising God every moment.
getting hurt. That was rude.
I have the anti-poison stuff.
Okay, the antidote. It's gonna go away after a while anyways. I should be fine. Mac with the raid! Yo, welcome in, Mac! What's up, Ray?
What's up, Raiders? Are you sure? I can give it to you.
What's up, Spartan?
But giving out love in this game of life, we got it from above. No matter the struggle or the battles we face, with God as my shield, I'm embracing His grace. So when the day is over and the lights dim low, I'll still be playing Fortnite with my soul aglow. Mac the truck, remember, it's not just a game, it's faith that leads us, and love is the flame.